so animonyam program Holy Hills Radio program I to need say madance DNA the bro from so say my testimony ya ba ebe ka de nyame aye de nyame ego so ye nyame ayesom no nyame wanwani oye nyame a osombo oyo na uwo baby a utimi hwehwe na uhu no na no ya ada e kan se to da bia na ni Jesus boat mu pa so na hwehwe na uhu awon wani osa ya dance ni ye nyame ya mai no na de bia ya be kan ya se ni ni and then so no me name is panelist Lady Rhoda ya wa say ya kan de nyame aye ashe nyame ni amen ana ya gasa guest speaker you guest artist Elder Bismarck Omariso obe kadi nyame aye na ye dia shenya die Lady Rhoda me mai me papa me dia shase ya dia seda kabia mau every say Empire dia seda merade na ya hye de anuonyam madansi die nie ewie yi ene ye nyina mom na yefa aseda na fa waseda bra na ye nyina abeka ye ho na ye ka se Yesu ye da wase o ya dansi die na ye de anwumto a ye di brawi ya dansi die betimi aye testimony aye wo de nyame aye wo ya bra bo ma bepempempen so yi enti no kan ye ho baby I will be a Facebook baby I will be a joining Holy Hills na yemfa aseda kese pa asede modu emfa merade amen 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 yo elder me pa cho obetumi abodin na my mom say I introduce wetin abodin na waka wadanse die ni de nyame ayama amen
amen madam say mama me kwan ama maba mo program so program say mo de shenya kupon ni onyam
amen
na bibia de shenya kupon ni onyam bia so no nyame ensa wo
amen
my testimony your friend Elder Bismarck Somua na me main dance die no about ma wo a onyame yi trade nsem na oye nsenkrene ode na abasa kese agye me fi obunsam hyehye bone nyine from inquiry bremu no Onyankopon ya nema akese a chese medwen nema ne bebre ho sometimes we tena ase a we kikabo mu a na me nim say we dey nyame abasa it mean when I read the Bible I don't just read the Bible I know say this are nema practical nema happen sometimes so one hwe yi na say we read the Bible na ye ne ho theory bi na ye ne ho aso bi na atena ba bi atro na so no Onyankopon o ma ye kwan me go through stuff na we hear stuff ni mu na de yen aye testimony amawiase amawiase nyina ehu say ampa oyonyame a stella no oguso eye nsenchane me enipa hu de otimi ye from the time I go school from the time I call college kakra o Ghana we na me de ba ha how Onyankopon bi kwan kra ma me de be pie ha how me be pie America no kra no kwan kra na ye miracle
amen
just an unbelievable miracle and then me ba krom ha me krata asem ne kwan onyame fa so na adwuma ahoro onyame bibie ma me na me obi a de bia na me ne nyame so mo ho pa from kwara brim even though there were times that as a young man
me backslide yeah na must have finding me way so said me be do point
mehu say afede ma tinya me som na say beginning na say wo ma me moko na also so udi actually but they do baby na fe me nya me ready. Oh yeah. Oh yes absolutely. Nti anumwa nti me hwese ne na ye call Sunday school ye call friend say SU ne niema na de bia no nyame asem e wo makoma mu even though se du baby kwa na me backslide kra na udi bone ne kra na uni sa peace na obi a oni munyakopon de be di sa bone no. That means that even in the bad deeds ne mu kra no there's God who was still holding you. Nti no bo say wo no the level of ade bia nipa betimi aye no wo ntimi nye. Me catch school even boys man for the eco town eco pema eco you say akukudu no baby o ha chese akukudu nkudu because the way na akra yam hwehwe nti me worry around 2007 na in my mind you know the first say bibia be perfect after all me obi a na me som nyankopon me obi a na me ye youth leader e wa sorry me obi a na me ye nyame adwuma MC almost every function bia na me when I'm apostolic or china me nam ha it in my mind you know I thought to say oh nyankopon just say niam me nwuma kra na niam me ye ma no kra na niam no bibi o ha intimi happen it na afi first year betwam eba embae na ayam hwehwe asate ebem kakra ba na no first year dey say enye hanye huhu bia yeah. Of course, na that man for take kasa because the moment how you be so ujina ni penny mu ya there na people will talk about, people will discuss you and you know you could see say na fe pressure start ba ujina ko pon this obe ye na yi abetwam na mako 31st oh this year be remu there na wako bom pa ya hu fifire rade ye say me kai class e bi o ho a 31st yakobom pa ya na wie no ye ba fie a ni asabe ye ya 31st. Oh yes, ya pona ya bread ya beto aso mpa ye gidi. This year ye remu ide. O de sa na 5 years. O de sa na 10 years. O de sa na eko. Chese me kai say the day ana ye the 10th anniversary pa no. Chese mabemu bu onyamesumu a me say na nyamesumi otiasia na say nipa bi imagination bi no mo da creative.
John the Baptist kind.
Osuma say nko bisa ne nua the cousin Jesus say yo. Ono no ye Messiah. Wa na ye Messiah no. Yeah, it's not an easy thing. So only mo bi onam so ade we bi mu bia one on pipe because ade bi e depression. Afedu we bia na ama onyame som kra no like umpai bo kra no. I say bi also make bia maka. And being an elder at the church so no. We ujina ni panim no wa encouraging crofo. And enye obi ano nyamesom no hye that ase say nyamesom na nkasa na ye battle. Obi o office say obeye nyame obesom nyankopon a butter my bread, sugar my cocoa for ha nyankopon baby. But you know people are going to judge you. Because for them they think say nya na wo kan nyame asem na ye den na wo nam we mu. Unto say bi onipa no. And you know
according to his riches.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Uboni bia wa ye krant no yeah. Being in a Ghanaian community and being especially in the Ghanaian church, you know, people are going to attribute things. People don't think say never happen and Yakupon use nipa cry the glory. You know, the judgment and stuff na oba so de oya oba nti no obeti bibi no abeka kire wo ene niema the pressure the just anticipation and talking about say ope ba no so kra na dey you say enye eno so nkwa kra so na san your problem that time now so asan adwen krata ho that time now was asan adwen other issues cry for school komu ne niema adwuma sem ne niema wo driver's license see there be ntina so many things but then baby oh yes
kakra wo de be ye you so the quiet other test.
Yep. Just a very difficult situation to be in. And until asofo bi ne niema timi enya chance manipulate a man and it's because such a desperation point. Wo mu a why here bibi obi can be beto tirim because you just want to try everything. Yes doctor we o ha no akọ wan hwe ya e be catch us obi edusini wan hwe yi pa obekọ wan hwe yi ne so wan fa wan tintim nyankopon mu a obekọ meanwhile nipa the suni o se hwan na ye kana oni hwe oba be ma o need to me life e onyankopon ko ansam
at one point about team that say nyankopon no kra me di na chi no kra me nane me ho na me other resources ana.
Oh, there be at the end of the day, you know, even though do be am disappointed, do be me nyame som to me back from na some Sundays be oh sorry no abemu ebu. Yeah, you have to literally drag yourself there, no. There be minimum say yakopon there ultimate. And I always remind myself of the past things of yakopon ayama me. One thing na Christo ni bia no, obeba into Red Sea. It you know they be an Red Sea moment be na Christo ni nam sa Red Sea moment on yakopon pa mu ma no. E say uma wo refida oni pe Christo ni bia so obi. Bibi e back critical na the back was against the wall. Onyame an show up nkadanim gu ase. Christo ni bi onyame ma sa wonya bi na we Christo ni questionable kakra. Yeah. Umba sa moment because sanya onyame ni Israel for egi enante okoji omo fi Pharaoh abasa kese emu odin no. Oji omo na omo ko face omo Red Sea no. Wo so nyakopon ma ye beba. Say ma ye pa wa be do.
Ti na che say a Christopher ankasa say wo do nsofwe bia no a enyi kwan say ye kasa ni kwan kra say ye doubting.
Dabi.
Wo say sa no etu ye jana say wo say nyame prepare ye to a different level. It is say ye do ye Red Sea e was say ye tumi ye den ejina no yes. Say the be ya next one by ana. Yes.
Oh yes. Say nyame ma us our testimony. Say yakopon no ni made Israel for mo be face along the way. First of all no oji omo fi Pharaoh nsam. Eno nkwa no eye miracle because Pharaoh no oye the trump of the day, no oye the superpower. Egypt was the superpower of that time. And Pharaoh no also at that time no. Na ono and the control we are seeing na ono na sam. It is say ono na eye ade a ono Pharaoh na nkasa na ye wo no na Israel for won kwa so mu. Eti de onimu an say mo ye yenko a. Eti so be give it up easily. Say ade for instance, unyi ye na no, unim say this is the way you do stuff. So beti ma say wadwen. No why are they for na eden. It is obi a ya won natural religion bi. Na person ko convince and say religion no enyo mejo any religion. It will take the grace of God. Eti Pharaoh say Moses etimi ko ji na nyame nam ne so ko ji omonkwa na ye miracle of the own. But now onyame was so san ye bibi foforo no dey yes spectacular esene even so ji omo fi Pharaoh nsem no bibi a nipa nyina bete eti no do ji omo na no do omo ba Red Sea ne ho omo ko left wilderness omo ko right wilderness abo bi chi omo we. It's like choose your poison. You are going to die emu bia no be na choose owu a enkoye ya all die.
See ada yes atwe ya adwen akọ awo ne so biom. It is within the first year what to be called all night ba na masa buko 31st night one masa ba 31st night enti enya we dey enya question specifically but me say e bi o feel bi say oba na oyiri every month bia na or expect say the period e betwa na every month we who the period how was she feeling na was so oye be man then na was so oye there do sad time now said the feelings then
oh every month is such a frustrating month because some will believe in Yankopon and when you are believing God you believe in Yankopon so be and he said what read the Bible verses be I will not put you to shame. I will do this. I will open your womb. There shall be no barren in the land. And say you will need to feel what with this animal and so no don't win out to Yankopon. And I will need Yamefu and definitely no that sense of disappointment. That sense of disappointment is what you go through every month. Very, very difficult time. Very, 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 very extremely difficult. And you know, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Number another question, within that time, no, na empire kwana na wo bwana. Esa se bia oya odentino. Any I mean seeking medical advice bia na mebo empire kwa Christopher bebre yesa. Obi okro yare cross be in hospital. Na nyame be same yare. Iti na wo so ada na empire kwana na wo bwana. Oh, wo do tia empire bo kwana one seeking medical advice bia na.
Oh no, me mom pie nkwa because I know say onyame betime use any means at their journey. Of course, I drain the crown idea yes I drew no. Ya dey yes I panie no other equipment nyina na nyame na boss I drain. It Yakopon I knew say you could do anything. It you know you who doctors na but they will tell you say who problem be with any of you, you know. If any unexplained infertility.
If any on kapacho kabrofuni bi
unexplained
infertility.
Infertility.
Mama did that's unexplained infertility. I just said Bronica said no just say yentimi
who are the point yentimi
mu ankasa de mu okay.
We okay. Yeah, where is coming from? Yeah.
And me wife so need 50 and over.
There be.
But me I say na wo ho
yeah, and that is what even makes it difficult because at the end of the day, say idea yetimi actually say problem ni na say that no you bet much drama it we be run test na wie wo be ma you be run hu suo you be nyina wie na you be hu say you hu hwe then that means say between you nyankopon and like na make outdoor and as no at some point no be kokora no na doctors need be crowd have no more dojo because they feel say more how am you feel say they also catch you be our test be also run be our run be also ye be our ye but like make no nyame e do be ba o resi whoever you are whoever or do be ba and I think that was my red sea even though previously I thought I had other but my main red sea pa na was me ba face to face na ye no because in the Ghanaian community like we made mention earlier on people are going to judge you and people are going to and then people are going to
Obedia mame ye Jesus bekasa
you do your resi who yesu bekasa obedia maye ye Jesus bekasa obekasa maye obedi amawo Jesus bekasa obekasa maye obedi amaye ye Jesus bekasa unexplained infertility. Hey, abrofona mani di the it kwa na doctors ni dwane o.
Yes, do be no mo.
It say doctors create me dwane. Na just say nyame de on dwane yen yo.
There be nyame dwane.
O say ori nya yen.
There be.
On tonko no na. O say he is the God who does not sleep nor slumber. It you honor your own dwane yen.
There be.
Doctors ebe dwane o. O ma mi be kwa eja o.
Oh yes.
O papa be kwa eja o.
Yep.
Obi bia be dwane o. And afofo beko enuafo beko but ye won nyame bia on dwane yen
oh yes
nyame we dwane o
there be
eto da bia no ye din keke o de ye fa process mu na ye be start program na me catch say eto da bia nyame de ye kodu ye island bi Paul kodu the land of Patmos
that's right
ansa na nyankopon mo nyam dead Jeremiah ko share prison Paul and Silas go share prison.
That's right.
And the prison doors near the ABA. Peter go prison. It is all your Christianina se bibi toa. And you say nyame no wada. And you say nyame on kaya ho. Ada o preachi. Na o shen krofon cry. Na wakoko shen krofon cry aba. Na wo do fear. Ada anyway.
And you know, yeah, like American such a difficult moment.
Like Ghanaian community, no.
Yeah. Very difficult. Say disciples no be say used to say ni aye bone and I say friends and ni friend ni no na aye bone and I say the parents na aye bone. So that kind of judgmental mindset na Ghanaians kura. Say who say obi abodam a be say jamakodi bone bi na ye say. Ye who say obi eni kunu a ye say nti na ko ye say bibia na wo say nya bibia. As a matter of fact obi ewu kura na ba ya kire say it's appointed unto man wants to die. And Ghana for believe say obina ekuno. Onipa make no edi be 102. And so what we cry say obi nti no side judgment no. And some no go take kakra. Telling you so no obon some ways no be mo take kakra. You know say people might save him more but kakra na popo kakra na obete no it's so difficult to deal with.
Kakra na obete no sometimes
ebe kelo spirit yeah.
Kelo spirit beti me
yeah. It's why here never I feel why how many people cry na bed because then you hear people judging you, people saying all kind of stuff. We at the end of how we say
dear pa na make I say in that state no. Sa brain and out in some no. A dear pa no be kind ya which him say and for cancer but I send back be to me can say
oh, baby, but me there make be o ha me kai kwase be o ha sometimes no what and then you hear people preach and you know it's a preaching way no e boa na you refer to but then only part they are preaching and you know sometimes those things are very difficult because when you say I don't know all can or address it to one more we need or address it to and then this is a place that you feel say of all attention work or hospital I be along the week
Dr. Johnny
of all the pressure no this is a place I feel so work of find consolation it's all common
oh God
we better preaching now better kete nesa neema no na we dey dey na how we dey dey na how it's so difficult
it's about the side to your hopeful so when we are go through bibia we should just support.
Oh yeah.
Say to me support here. Yen kaya no to mana.
Oh yes, exactly. Say one thing is say wo nipa nankasa no kra wo ka obi asama wani abre a wo chese wadi boni bi no. Wo nipa no nam bibim. Enti wo so de na ye bibi one time na make kire obi. Na make kire obi say enti ne say obi nya kokuduro ba be to me for say me say no wo so no de wo nam mu no. Possible say so koye obi bibi nti ana. Because onipa bia nam bibi mu at any given time.
At a point in time.
And I say ya won kwan no de obi nam mu an say bibi no wa koye nti ana. That means nti wo nipa na nkasa say ade na wo ka no wadwen ho critically and go be say ho say na me so de na me na mu no ye de ntia it all comes to show say onyame he would love to us na Galatians 1:24 say na ye ntia hye oni onyam Pentecost one of your verses are you used for this year no it's onyame allow ama some situations ama na nka be de no obehye ne ho ani onyam assuming say obeye Kristo ni na no na wanya perfect life na nka bibia e kosoma na there was no trouble la Nanke no how do you even show the glory of God? I say until you share with the animal now.
But I mean can comment kakra.
Sure.
Aye. Me side your comments am hu no na make. Aye. Yeah, bra. Me and my husband Penny Richard Kwako Pinto. Was a great program. Keep it up. Also a great job. Yes, Sister Hetty, so God bless you. I mean sure. No answer cassette. Yeah. Brother Bill, I see indeed one way or the other, one needs to cross his or her Red Sea.
Yep.
How you cross depends on God, not us. Good information. Yamin shall be pray.
Amen.
Richard.
Amen. Yeah. That you're talking about Red Sea, you come across it, and that is what is going to supposed and that is what is going to unlock everything. Say make that time, now what I thought was my Red Sea. And that rest here someone I cannot onyame odu the most important and your most crucial miracle unya no e wo mu anu aye bibi foforo ama no mu abeda no rest because at any given time you say Israel for before on be rest ni hu no ankasa no na Pharaoh na onyame agi na fi omonsam was supposed to be their rest their critical point but ubedu we be say say na no kra say na nya critical no ababedu eti Israel for just like humans no
so on the obi try red sea be say on the try mpo be say
yeah
you might go through certain and do break kra na come do no mu nya aduane
yep
he caused manna to come from heaven
eti
nyame oyo nyame a we go through wilderness in so he be break to
yeah. Who nipa no is up to who say we remind you whenever we go through that process and say the same Yakopon na we do point bi a me ho kire me o kai be bia we do ya na say wani magu ase ni asa wo ho kire wani onyame and one thing is God has a way of bringing you out sometimes then it looks so impossible because me do baby
hey that's 17 years dey bi
yeah almost 17 years do baby na be the madwin from one that maybe someone say so how is it even going to happen?
How is God going to do it?
Yes.
How can this be possible?
That's right. Mary bisa
I say how can this be possible? That will be sir.
Yeah. And then all this pressure now no mu nyina no ade chena ade asana ade achena ade asana o birthday ba ko aba na wako 31st aba
oh ba kokora ba
oh that's right and then ade e wo ho so no say occasion bia so nyede say yeah birthday it's only coming to remind you of pain say yeah a friend is saying Christmas a child another Christmas has come to meet me here Now, what about 31st? A reminder of saying to you and what about Thanksgiving? You know, every particular session there is only going to remind you of your pay. And it's up to who any panel say, Obe reminder and say, God is still with you. And it's sad, nobody and home year after year after year after year now. I do have your help give you up. But then
I bear to say normal.
Yes, what we are 2 feet. Yes.
But there was a Christo Nibia. When we go through the fire, he's with us.
That's right.
When we go through the waters,
right.
he's with us. He will not leave us or forsake us.
Just to be. When you pane or others me are okay, Nana. If we are through other.
Debbie.
I dream home. Say, Yamini, me, I can say, Minana. Obviously, share the testimony there. Was this sister, I saw them power. Ye preaching, or ye can, but
so the office only panel, Casano, no, nim the Oka, Sana, and I dream here, only panel. I dear Christo Nibia would say, and who said Christo Suman Casana, a battle. People have made it look like. Obey Christo ni anyakopon be doors ama Israel for nankasa na onyame promise Abraham so wasefo be konkwa asum na magio be de mabasa kese be gio na be de makọ promise land and no kwan na ye promise da ho anyame asem entimi mfeeli no omane amane pa na oha wo mo fam anse na mo akodu promise land so no mo kodu eni pe 2 from the original group Caleb ne Joshua meanwhile no new generation kwan na kodu kro ni so enye easy sir enti Christo no first of all no nya endless stay even in a real secret army no onipa na wasa line na ohakọ register so ko soja ni no onim say owu ne nkwa de na ohakọ ye no even in the physical realms no in the same way in the spiritual realm even more serious what can talk because first now obonsam wo on the side even though no vote kasa no technically no vote yama no oni won share any problem
I mean some program amutie ni atumuni din say madansi die nie ye we elder Bismarck nyame edene fa Rhoda na smooth for 17 years and more na nyame eji no efri iniama bebremu na oba oni ye eti ha say o Canada si die nyame ayema no awo mu abrabo mu nsem na oba be kirekire mu a kire no waka de nyame aje na so ahye won kran na wahuru se nyame na yesum nyame bia ote ase sometimes odo go through in niema mu na so no so wo do ho to no so na train said ye wo so train na said ye bia he will show himself obeye mpo amana ye ofefefe obeye mpo amana bro adwe na ote ase so I say when the Lord turned away the captivity of what Job, it was like what?
A dream.
And it was like a dream, right? It is said so when the Lord turned away the captivity, it's turning away his captivity. It was like he was dreaming. Or can I say it was sometimes I had to say they also die.
Oh yes, and you know, like we are saying, you know, idea one way what destiny will lead you to. Say you will be all over the place with a software. Because Obiba suggest actually say, well, software will be Sunyani. Oh, I am Tata. Oh, friend. Of course, only I do security. Yeah, but you security. I
I'm a champion.
Yeah. I saw for the Omodiana doctors. The Omodi no be actually say yes. Also for doctor be or you only be sharp. It's one way hot, but the Bible said the woman of the issue of blood. I feel the doctors are dealing with the it's now a problem. It will lead you to another problem. I want to be a same problem. Now, the same problem is lead you to another 10. I want to no better than a stress problem. Stress problem in the area. Why we are before your time?
I'm sure the Bible.
Oh yes.
It's other patrol. To one call doctors be breho.
Debbie.
Because you see Ghana. Udru hwa na chese o maye nte se Ghana omutimi eje in vitro ife fe krasi krom ha sei eno so so iti obi anka se ada ko Ghana na ombeye ne kama itu ukokora timunya triplets quadruplets 8 krati mi Ghana say enu a ho mutimi yema na ye fe Ghana doctors na is so good to the was ade nu eno so so obi
I dey about in vitro say people don't realize in vitro anka no success rate a very low power. Yeah, try. Now say in vitro one thing is say that successful. And another way I can they answer a prayer. Now send ya nkofo be kan say ko Ghana na ko ye no be ko na be far. So be it. But yeah, one of the top top most me friend is saying
top doctors.
Me I don't say me can and sometimes I go into deep stuff I shouldn't even be saying just because obi and similar situation and God allow you to go through some of these things say be ya encouragement am say ni parents nya fe no nya me ya wi a also so ba chesa fe de me bu me hu say me ye dan you nka you say some of these things not because you want to tell something that is private, but because in your mind, somebody be an yet specifically cry or be a do situation be more or co prison cry or could do situation be more. Now, what do you go any? You be a war some now, and this in vitro thing, try be or her and a top doctor power, and the success rate cry high compared to others.
Wow.
Be Emma that day in this soon. Call her.
That's a sakabium. The success top doctor.
And
the success rate is so high.
Very, very high. Yeah.
Okay. Key points.
Key points. Oh yeah.
Yes.
You need that also obey. And you can't in vitro and kasana. People don't know. Some serious journey. One, financially.
Easy.
Financially to start with.
10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Ebrokra. Yeah. Ebrokra. Depending on where no.
And when you say
there be.
And
Yeah. And plus, in Rhoda, about to talk and all that. And first of all, the financial strain, the stress, the emotions, and then the pain. Obano, you have to go through about 8 in a day. One also the war.
8.
Oh yes.
8.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, not panny and back crowd.
And everyone on my friend said, just said, you might be more panny once a week, once a month.
Yeah.
Not 8 in a day.
Yeah. Such a
why
such a stressful idea. It is so
it will obey said me no obey sabi wait me I will
foul back. I won't go through process bia.
I say the bia
and no crown no more as you can say ready that was
why yes if you say yes why you pay 8 a day.
Oh yeah.
Just because that was so.
Oh yeah. So the stress of you can't inventory the stress, the panic. And now you are not supposed to be under pressure. You say resting and quite juma that you say we be so programmed. And I remember
I didn't know why you stressed that. Why you stressed? Oh, baby, what panic and cramp?
Oh yeah.
Who feel this? I said stressed that also.
Oh yes.
Because you don't even know. And they say at the end so wow. Men under pressure, men under stress. Not just say, what was said at the end of the city?
Oh yeah.
I just say, Yamin Kwa, and Yamin Kwa, and the part of us. Why?
And the pressure now be femuno, now they want no, now show nipa no, the bedu ebikano, the Yamuina ye crew. It's then and the Yamuson was all the war. I feel maybe out of the war, no better maybe out of the war. Because Unipa no want to be 8 in a day. And then who will draw away. If it was a successful, sir, thank you so good. And yet the success rate is very, very low, especially when you even grow. No, who grow no, not success rate. No, a for more chances I will be a better fan. And then I will be go through your bedroom way, you be say, not just say, we are a whole lot. No, because yes, I never in every year. No, that day is soon. One day that I will never forget. Now you're calling now. I think I better test it. Na ya hwese I don't know where in the fire it ni abe twini moja na niam na mote ho na mo twan me the results abremo wa hwe a je to be twa hwe wu because o hwe sika ka wabo na yes call the very top nti ka de yebo bi na o hwe the stress the pain the expectation in paibo amabo osu amosu ni niam no that moment is going to define something very important mote ho na mo twan no such a stressful time na ye hu say doctor ye pi na oba Sarah, then the mean good news be na bread. Meanwhile, Chese, what's home you not shimo. Doctor nearby, I feel started Casanana who's at the Namfa. That is so encouraging.
Yes, I was Sikayina.
And the pain, the stress, the expectation, the sleepless nights, and then near now I feel just who dear Minka. Wow, all this pain, stress, anxiety, to nothing. Doctor, I can't say where anymore. Doctor, I can't cry. No, to so no.
Top doctor, wild.
Oh, yeah.
Not doctor.
Not
Success rate high.
Oh, yeah. Not sorry, or can we or Konuto Oko, you know, why basa. And no sign that you know by another catch. Nakupon a castle make a sign train. Or no doctor and can find who know or could do no. Or can we or you know when the child or Konya just why basa. Because when himself more stress, or had a number of years at that time, Numpukana didn't do this number of years. I'm saying, was it at that time, 8 years or 9 years in Poo? Or that time, no, a year 9 years in the crown.
After 9 years.
Yeah. Or sign that you sound by and or say, now, when you say one day it's going to happen. I saw Becca no.
One day.
I said, one day it will happen. I know, down as an occurrence. You better not carry me into you. I am so stressed. Bianca, hey, because upon the name of for the past like months, no, mean the way you see for how hat and a hand quite Juma. Just say, you know, that's in vitro thing, even will be quite successful, Mister, because idea success rate near very low. I think it's 23% or so. Now, as nipa ni nyini kura na drop more. And then plus in the case of alpha crown, chances of miscarriage crown so higher than natural birth. And even in that one no crown. Yeah, some for and going through that at the end is stressful, I'm telling you. And panic the anxiety and the emotions because you warm panic near mouth. And then the emotions are war by nobody need to go through. No, it's just too much.
It's other part you go through first one. I catch us and successful. No, also call another in vitro. Hope you. It's I know so call another big specialist.
The pain and the bitterness and the frustration was just. And now we do kind of financial.
I mean, it should be.
Yes, I've given it a try. Yeah.
It work at like I said, the CBS. Saturday also 9 years.
Yeah, about 9.
Oh, then there was it a time, because we see I tried doctor.
Yeah.
I'm fat. It didn't near to Yameso. Was there a time about him say, and I try tradition we had like traditional medicine, and I say.
Oh,
what's a Ghana there?
Yeah. Sir, Ghana phone doing it. Obi, I suggest you mama, Drobi, the Asa Hababi, Ubaya, no Musanim. You try that. I remember at Nina constitution. A waste of time. And then Sanem, you know, be also exercise, man. There, you know, people just coming to just take advantage of okay. Yeah, people just coming.
I saw you how who say be I don't know what shit. Yeah,
we go for. We'll be have no Nippanian who said what do such a desperation point, you know. I dare cross simple crying a time 1,005, 1,002, 1,000. Oh, yes, make I but
we should be careful because you name organs because it has
me.
Yeah, I won't test it.
But Fano. Organs are air damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mostly, the side effect because you test it. It's like they are doing a trial and error with it. It's not something that I would recommend.
And also, so it's not really. There hasn't been that much research on it. It wasn't Hawaii, but you see.
Oh, yeah. And you're the best. And you're the best. And you're the best crowd. You know, all I can say is about sign you have to. As the Bible said, David encouraged himself in the Lord. Yeah, because one we have become a drew crow. Yeah. And you know, like Mekano in such a community, in such a friend, a Ghanaian populace, people believe that everything happens because somebody did something wrong. Now, near my better and some judgmental, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Children's Day, Saturday morning, adding to your pressure.
It's as I said, also what why you mother 9 years. 10 years, I bet my two mother. 11 years, 12 years.
So, Mommy, but that person was a question say, how was your relationship with your wife? Because what kind of the margin and I'm maybe who say, it's not like Munkite dear like relationship to say, my uncle Fatty said to say,
a detention about no, not at all. So how could I catch it?
Wow.
Sometimes you call vacations in now say even you will through vacation. Sometimes every year as a matter of fact, every single year you call vacation twice. Florida, South Carolina,
say say the entire me busa asem no. Eni papa bebe ko sa te bia we mu. Enti mi kura nu baby a mukodu ye no. as soon as you see we nya adwuma na ewuni obi anko baby
na me nko wo
enipa sen e na betimi to saa kwan what I say afi won't give you up and say yemi edukra
eba otiri mu da bi ana
oh no
usa god dey come be say blood group no
emfa dey me nko
say so people can be kire o
oh yeah
but say blood group we blood group
anyway ensure they control
ko obi am blood group no be hia
because the frustration level no was from asema ye meetie no me who say me anka meden
serious matter but as a matter of fact I dey ba ko say in all these things no say me could try or baby and also say you be jawari and see me
ex-girlfriend
and seriously
oh
yeah and seriously
but then nature say you guys were committed to each other because kakra na for 9 years kakra kakra na
yeah we were having a blast I mean we chile call high call restaurant could eat and all that kind of we were just having a blast but knowing say one day God was going to do it but then we any pan there are days that you get up ube who say afi ugidi no just a bathroom yeah especially be MC times ebi o ha akọrẹ bi akọye MC man no a o ware na na was be outdoor wa craft corner san be MC man no the outdoor and I say but then at the end of the day no all that I said was one day is going to happen so we hu na ye ne kwa na eko
let us say one kasa no share ho din
oh yeah
because because from me okay let me talk in embarrassing we say ma ya be mu buntem me ka say me let me be honest me akama bembo nana because baby ade na kodro ni de ish na ya besen ko ni e ko 10 ni e ko 11 just e ko awo din say you know one kasa wo she hu kwa because sometimes you say we nipa me na say mo nam na say ba ko di ka sha ne ho dia the other person will look at the person and say oh ye me kun kra say de we sha ne ho di kra na say wo kra mo abamu mu aha ti ya say the odi ani mu hia the odi echi na ntene sa na sa de na ye
that's right
ti ada wo abamu ambu na hwe o wife so reactions on so na abamu bu ya na say
oh
na abamu ambu
yeah edu the abamu bu mostly na ma de so no
oh say na me can ma ya some dey different kakra
different and then so no better in some so pa
aye
without anybody knowing anything cry no be attack no mostly no ho na eh any onya na you no try for friend say mostly no direction dey go without people even knowing say what is really going on you know encouragement am dey will be say whatever it is that you are going through just live your life and believe say there is God who cares about you or say na mo am ye nipa bone for kra mo nim how to give good gifts and align the word good gifts to your children any pakra no ne ba den a one day obeka no ne ba ba enkoso ne ba na let's assume say ne ba na cry ne bone na ne ba na enkoso say o sre no ade one day or the be man o say na mo kra no say mo mabisa mo say mama broda obema na bo and obisa o say mama fish obema na wo not only say obema no but obema no a very good gift. We were having a blast. Oh, Mr. Pinto, okay. And then I'm Las Vegas. We were all over the place. Seriously. Entire normal for copula. Almost here, sir.
You come for cry. Ya no cry.
Oh yes. We were living like a regular idea. Just like you will not even think say this is somebody. Good. You call vacation twice every year.
The question and I may be saying, within the 16th year, no, but what 11 years, 12 years, 13, 14, 15, 16 years. It's in England not what you say, okay, the best year, yes, year, a bit kind, the best year, yes, year, it's the best be a emra. It's about the same and a real sign. And mind, I'll be sharing when you
okay, thank you. Yeah, you know. One thing is that in my mind, meaning so nyame faithful to the word. But at the same time, deep within my heart, some say possible say be I happen cry because there are people who have believed God waiting for something to happen.
Break you we say deep in your mind, you know, when you say nyame are faithful to the word, but in your mind when you say a bit me about say happen, it's not but you're not over GDO. Deep in the mind, you know, over GDA, but I say a bit you must happen crap. Even though GDO say a bit me so about say nyame anya crap, he can still live. That's
maybe say one thing is say Onyame Bible say with God all things are possible. And you know, I know say possible say minim say besi. And possible say ebia ensiu, but Onyame so powerful say he can sustain you. Say na Apostle Paul Onyame ka chere no say my grace is sufficient for you. Meaning say possible say it say obi ana ope krata America. Or bompaye, or sugu Nyame so, or ye den nsa kakrata no. To the point say onya immigration man ye me de ko Ghana. Na ko Ghana do are quite successful. There's no way nanka Otra America ha ye adwuma 200 years as ka den ko benya.
Wow.
Enti minim say somehow no it say so God knows how to sustain me. Uniba Apostle Paul mo na e man, ube read the Bible mu a, which say the omo ni ba o. But God has a way obetimi am some joy. Obetimi sustain some Onyame to me nyina kura no. Obetimi ayi saa ya wona fiu mu. He has the power to do anything. He has a way. It is a idea.
Oma Church of Pentecost.
The first three. Makion, Safo, and I'm saying Yabu nyina.
Obunima.
Dabi.
Eso wa hwe Makion ma bebre na wo. Ene di dia wanya. It's no sometimes
God sometimes he has a way of doing things. And the fact is na sa design gusu wo mi mu no. I kire me say God was going to do it. Because say onyame onye sisifu o so me faithfully. Say ade na onya he has a way of be yi sa me peba ade na fi mu a. Say Roman fathers in name mo on ware on wo ye. And still they are living a fulfilled life. Jesus Christ wa Apostle Paul wa and these are people who lived a very fruitful life. And God can make you one of them. Onyame e control we ase nyina. Na wo ye ketewa bi won nsam. So obema awo be ti wani so. Appeal to family life appeal to no. Wo ade ketewa bi won so obetimi amana afi wani so kra attractive. How unstable and you will live a happy life to the day you even die. And for that person, your reward in heaven will be greater. And the fact is, I had that desire and no meaning myself obey. But I made up my mind at the back of my mind, say, in case some be in Ipano, or trust level cannot be 100%. Exactly. That is why you are a human being. It's in my mind, say, if that is the case, God knows what He's doing and He will sustain me.
Oh, that way. Maybe say, "Kako baby 16th year of course asem no etwetwe so kakra mo kwese bi ho ba ne say who ne say that they see
on the 16th and
hold because they say joy ne everybody
yeah so many things have happened that time so
31st night in Empire Ben our boy
because
first night no okwa ro ye extra empire bi ana and that's how we it's empire na no wo egu ho na bi mo say e bomb empire egu bank it's empire na wo egu ho na nyame roli ama wa na say 16th year do you know bo special empire bi na it be release here
yeah thank you I believe say what I believe in is say when the appointed time came Jesus Christ was born
when the time is right
onyame say na make say so person o de gene onyamo a obetimi aye allow ni person na allow Yesu mi egu nanimu ase wo cross ne so e ma okọ owuo mu e say fa de fa mu nyina na o reason no onyame betimi aye use sa enti no it was regular empire regular every day regular vacation and my wife papa fi mu and me who say at that time no because ne papa na ya rich the stress level no very high because now you call papa you call hospital ho you fa ha you ha na you na fi hospital back when they call back and she say at the time na stress na very high it in time you tell the papa fi mu no na in fact na very difficult because already no this is what we are going through that and I never pass ababeka ho it na feature something abamubu na double because bomb paye bia ye betimi it from that point na make so normally no you call vacation you call no local America ha baby Be or called Florida and this time the yanko outside United States. But be about me trim first, Canada. And I mean, I'm a dream who's Canada, they said, we be as America. And why I ain't them feelings, and the yanko Mexico. It's Cancun, Mexico, and I decided
Cancun, Mexico.
Hey,
and Cancun, Mexico, yeah. Cancun, Mexico, Colombia almost a scene for tourism.
yeah.
It's you see Cronimo. Yeah. Some people think that. Because my dad for Aqua Jensen will come Mexico. If you want to back in Napo, and I say, Cancun, no much at scene, so on the year tourism to do Cronimo and Casancrana. So just need police because Sika de Bromono, and they bred Mexico Chrono. And the president no, among fast acronym in the group, Croning in eye for tourism. We see how they who send a Palm Beaches, name hotels, it's all about tourism. I say, a very expensive part. Croning just in so crowd or talk around, very expensive. I think your book is here because Cancun hotel I booking in the money aboard, but we heard you are now stressed out now. And I'm see a beko. And you're calling just like any other vacation in the
year. Them are no quite £4.
Some of them cool pennies. District and regional.
Amen.
I was trying to set good example.
Yeah. Good example.
Cancun, Mexico is fun. I mean, seriously, please be a uncle who be a trying so beautiful, so beautiful. You should see chrono like you see chrono for. And the way they pay special attention to Uncle movie America and Canada. You should that created line and more movie Canada and America. You better also from airport to because you say taxi driver far. Because I want to music Canada and America. More type of 2 way. More line different. More far. Just say you better jam so airport taxi no different no be share no acho din. Welcome. Mama tro mo kasam. Just say you better jo so am who say yes. Hotel ho kra no. Oh. Eti ya ko ho. Just beaches all over the place. And then weather near mountain. You come to say need obi adwin more of anything. We are chilling. Just trying to cool off some of the tension. It's Bibia call so come. And then me want to change the rate. So now me come we now.
Change the rate.
Papa. It's from there no you back to US. Him say decide you face a normal life.
And me aka say DM say Cancun what are they go see. How of me you feeling me.
You know yeah back to US. And now was call Ghana so because you be any papa years so Ghana.
Okay.
You buy and you prepare and you call back to Ghana. You call Ghana. Yeah, that was my first time so in so many years I make my back to America I call Ghana and you could do Ghana coach uncle for a near J. It's your time a movie about East Legon. First of all, you call Awishi for a while when I remember me feel. And the movie by East Legon, never brother. Therefore, not what you show signs. But honestly, before God, man, there's a pregnancy card and see my dream.
Because what to dream?
Just a man who try.
Yeah, science say be off.
Like off.
And
that's science way a science class so cry now me cry why who be that na nye print. It's what the hokra na me hono cry side. It's science na continue na call hospital. And a doctor no you can no send you be run a test. And I'm so Debbie. And also now me how pan then because
I didn't know person doctor the run a test.
Something said the pain be about.
Yeah. We've been on this road before.
Yeah. And you know, but you now afi we na this stress ebe brain on like obesan because anytime obe run a test na happen bia no. Now said abe increase stress level. And me person be doctor so on track.
Vacation more enjoy my vacation.
Yeah. To be person be aba be boom be check negative na see. And also be on you the man
Ghana for doctors.
Ghana doctor, yeah.
That's what they rough.
Stubborn doctors.
Also be
stubborn academy.
Patience be yeah, what's be
because they make it can
patience right to. Patience this no. Ghana for doctors yeah. Patience is a man yeah, what's a mayor.
Nana say be an science because doctors Ghana for doctors say we am kai.
Patient refuse. I don't want to. Patient refuse. I don't know.
Why are you
marry? Why you marry? You're the patient. This man, yeah, what's it?
Oh, I can't. I can't.
I go before so crazy you.
I'm saying yes, again. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you know, the year more.
Oh, the year more.
Because I can see what chroma so. I can't say patient man yanka.
Maybe I wouldn't. It's a careful be also your crank. You might not know. Yeah, oh, yes.
The steps of the righteous
are ordered by
God.
Oh, yes. And may I always. Oh, yes. May I always believe in the sovereignty of Ghana. Make I say, Obi ko Ghana. Why ye be also Ghana Carter? Ghana, how do you call it? Entina. I was with a Christian. I say I must work. John chapter 9. Also, I must work while it is day. The night is coming when no man. Onyame or down steps I had to say. The day will be wukrana. And so you'll be able to be. Now that day no susua. Opa, koshe pope mo to emu. Hey, opa, kocha ko obi pone so. Na udi eto. Ube still. You just have to believe in the sovereignty of God, no matter what. So they cannot farm and what. Say I see another answer. I say my apostle Paul obon paye over the predicaments. Onyame any problem na finish so. I say my grace is sufficient for you. Obe either so betimi am ya bo akogana. Uti play ni na you so that. I say hey. Nyame na mesom no am edeme ko Ghana no ana de kono betime desire on farm and yet you can be more fulfilled than obi aware o ne ma he's you just accept say he's sovereign. He controls it. Onipa no ya ka F one of the smallest planets na universe ni na won nsem ana wo F ni mu ya eswa ana yes wo share Colombo na Colombo na kasa no ketu bi da nsem even Ohio na kasa enti wo dia wo ya ketu bi da nsem enti hale
he Bryce Wood to crow bi point me
enti wo ya ketu ama no enti you just have to believe God and believe him even when enye right even when at the kono enko yie kra no believe so onim nyansa se no Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 1:25 or say the foolishness of God is wiser than the wisdom of men and the weakness of God is stronger than the strength of men. Ada onyame say na magimi no onim nyansa sene enipa nyina nyansa ya ka bom eti no you just have to trust God no matter what say he's going to make something. Even when my previous voicemail and me once me keep away me say when we are up to nothing God is up to something. Even when unim dia wo ye no they believe so me na me nim nyansa. There's a reason why our Bible we refer to as sheep. I say the Lord is my shepherd. That means so you may refer who read John chapter 10 or say my sheep hear my. There's a reason or refer to between ye ni Yakopon nyansa mu no. It is say inyan. The nyansa is so wide. That's the nyansa.
This all the idea boy say hey mo.
Yep. Ye ni mu hweye. No nipa 5 minutes kwa woni mu no. Wo fe so ye hwan. 5 minutes kwa dey be simple woni. E do ka say me say me talk am me
unim dey be si.
O che no kwa no can you control unim. Ahenti no back to someone American. Ye yakodu Ghana no. Ye be call ye so yama ye ho ankodu. Say you say about vacation ye be call ye. Ye call ha na ye wura ha ye Labadi beach. Ye me so ye me ada me ho nyu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, me ho nyu baako see. Ahenti ye call ye Labadi beach. Say. And I am to call Las Vegas.
No, I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. I was saying my spicy up relationship. So I didn't say you be as you have for a short time. And the idea was so swear born. But be a bit promote our no. And you are even helping yourself not to be tempted. Because all have a fun or worry more. But when you are bored, when you are bored, David, or you are bored, no, will be when you are enjoying your relationship, you are so preoccupied. They say other things cannot even attract you. Eti ya ko do ya na ho anjo ya nam beach ya ko ha ya ba ha.
So also a young elder.
Oh, of course.
With our young wife.
Our young wife. I want to ya ko Yesu ni akwa this side so wa ko da be hu say ya mbipo. Ya wo just stairs bi a at this side of school nankasa no divided into two. Baako wo wie mu pa o, bipo mu pa. E na school no baako wo down. Na wo be fit down ho akosoro ho nko ano. Stairs na wo be fro no nko ano. E chese nyama wo ko heaven. E de yakọ at this side ho ne ye fro stairs ni ye ko ba up and down. Me ko headmaster office ni abaha ni nyina so onyima ye ni mu. Ya ko campus.
I catch a doctor so somebody get test.
That's yeah before.
It's a come beside the call before from.
Oh yeah.
Come beside confirm out find the.
Oh yes. Ya ko decide college. Ho na me ko school chese me ko man ko kran ka me yare. E na me prefect wo ho ntini ne ntini me gusu wo links e wo ho. Na me very popular pa me school. Eti oh yeah. I'm telling you. 7 years. I'm spending wo ho. One of my heart. Nti ye ko mi kuro mu kwawu. Kwawu so imagine be pomu ne ne ma. Da bi afo be pono but ehom kakra. Yeah, fortunately for you, but still I know mountains kakra wo ho. Small hills be ne ne ma de mu be fro. Ya ko Kumasi me Asante ni ya ko Kumasi e ho so ko chin ya ni nyina na yeni. Enti doctor na so be test no na by now parent kasa ata me di chin ye nyina say nyin say parent can say that it was so be ye no yes okay go ahead.
Nyame otu fowa wani no kwa nyame ampara oteneza yakutu ninyi nemo
I feel goosebumps all over me. Yeah, because I carried that day very well. Power doctor in the office. Just pregnancy was the least on my mind. Just me hokra. You know, also obey test no. And also obey na Ghana so no. Or yeah no or G a Ghana number. And you so you need Ghana number no send you obey email na I was send you your report no ha. It's okay.
Stubborn doctor no. Doctor na.
Ya be do fie.
But nyame you so no.
Oh yes.
Despite that nyame you so doctor. Nyame shran maybe obia.
Oh yes.
Because I could be cramp I could be patient's rights. Patient is
yeah.
The fact that they kind of say no. We nim nyame on kro say if the patient says no, but I will do it.
I'll try.
Just me and make I say me believe in style baby. When things are not even going right, I know that God is probably doing something I don't understand. The wisdom of God. On nyame nyansa so na yen bibiri.
Yeah, I say as the heaven is farther from the earth.
Just say what's na wohwe wa life mu obi say mpa wo bia wo boy kwa Yakopon tie ya say na wo bon kwase ampaye. Boy bia no so chinchina boy we me ware no say wo ware na nka wo ya otu hu. Sa je we na wo ye ne ho fasting na akogina Awurade. Sa boy we bitwitwa ema e ba ne hu nyina sa je ye me.
We will be who fasting and
just say David seriously.
Show this why the power.
Yeah, auntie. Seriously. Anybody on any date here cry I'm working. Adwuma bi akoya ya adwuma ne fire wo ya bi ana obu afu. Asem ya wonya sometime. Ni nyina akwa ma wo be smart. Am I be even how to deal with people. Situation bi ana officer dey we dey e ba be kun. Later no ube hwe back no. Na did I ever think say one day metina say tima kasa dey we hu asem there be that. One topic I didn't even want to talk about our war if even me oba bi kwa na say topic dey come up I was so uncomfortable because the pain na dey bring me. Say obi ka chem say one day be ba man metima metina say discuss say dey we but that is the God we serve. He makes things that look impossible. He calls those things that are dead back to life. And you know,
it's a question. It is so big situation be more. To say, we experience maybe a question. Say, I war home and now situation be more. it makes that person very, very uncomfortable. Like, what one channel? What should be your reactions? Because they say no, obi ohonoma, I feel say okay, either go through such situation where you na it be your person the advice be, and that's be your person or the help be ba. But the moment you saw no be mention such situation, no, it will make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But also the person is coming from a good heart to say, oh, Anka, met me up, but also you say or be can't see ana ebe bri ukrum. So I say. It's a football ben and man crofwa one chain say if their friends and their family members are going through a year, then ammonia. So I say also go on say but only so oba can't some the crown. It's going to add insults to injury because what you are one case oh try other means but also feel say the day but not only the eba but a football ben no.
Yeah, thank you for that question. Actually, no, idea about Akua was say you taking lessons. We are saying say Bible say you pray for wisdom. And yet, we be at the Bible. There also be an unyame ark for more. There are some webi or also Ukakobu, no Umuno Akoko Heteno. Especially the name a border on a war. A name a border on Ubia Opekun, Ubia Yajana Ware, Ubia Opekrata, Ubia. There a name be so sensitive, say. Man tries to order Hakutu Nipa, or no, Yawanano, they are no muno, enough. And now you are only reminding of sometimes, there are days be your own person obedience. You don't want to even think say or humble. Days be your you just get up in the morning and what you are telling yourself and say you are just going to live life as if say it's a problem no cry and somebody calls you no what about discuss it the very time my own person obedience who cry no. I think that the best gift you can give to the person is to pray for the person. Maybe be an echo before and I mean will be and because I do sometimes no depend. It mean now no me who be on side anymore. The only thing I always say is say either say be as a preacher and me preaching and me am master me am come master. I may make reference to wow na how na muna say I may come here story. By saying me story I know so I'm encouraging you but I will not necessarily put you on the spot or make people even think about you. Well, sometimes only person now can be able to say that's one some now. But what you saw them move. Only person can't some na but be able to say what now people are looking at you. One we are so and these things must stop. I say even assembly your worshiper I think it's so bad. You gina ebi mu at the hospital. You can be crew the hospital that moment and I'll be now working can. Cause so be putting the other way around say. Then you want to say won kwam. Then but other can refer will be no that hospital because it will be problem no. Ya nam ho ye bi ewu. Some moment now you feel be say I some of these little things in the church. I think say you correct here. Sometimes you agree ma so. But you never be who hurt you be. Oh, obi nkwara bone sam no, oba no, obi die kwa de no akoka asem bi. Na asem na oka na obi situation no. Obi kwa de wo no any friend. Ti de ne ba any friend no nya den. These are some of the things we should be very, very careful about your choice of words because in go for Jaya
sensitive.
Yes, and in go for Jaya sorry. Obi o baby sign reason is on cancer. But maybe one statement be because it is say yeah MC ni yeah. When you hand over microphone in mawa. My MC be 23 years. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. That's a total come me correct too. 24.
Hey, I'm 24, yes, because Rachel, I'm going to start here. Officially, I'm going to start here at Columbus, yes. My first MC, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, there's something you celebrate. Yeah. The very first MC.
Pretty Pinto.
Yeah. My very first MC. My very first MC at Columbus. Yeah, auntie. But I didn't mean who say. The moment I the microphone me on yeah that sensitive near that show on 7 whether say yeah sorry it be a MC not make cracky jokes in there it's not like the BS na make count I don't know me back my reflector my be better 3 times joke way how would you so be jana hey wait for the prepare wait anybody know people
never know
wait for the wait for the go school. Officer, you think that is a joke?
And then they say, "Oh, fracture me, then you keep on apologizing."
You don't do that. People must hear you. Even the joke must be a sensible joke. And yes, your microphone are there. You should be mindful. So one, enquire tribalistic. 2, enquire DBA. Because people come to church and sometimes they leave the church even dejected and depressed. because somebody thought they were encouraging you.
Oh
yes. And then I want to open sika da account mu also the code only money pa na ya sell ojina bi ojina. Obi preacher na meet one time. And I know be peba and you sika da account mu na sika sika and they just ade we are. And every paycheck bia na nka be bia nka be back to collection. Say yes sika na na dey gia. Na matna we dey come nkume. Yeah, oh yes. And can say yes, but until we get on Kasana, you are just throwing words out there. You are hurting people. You are causing people pain. And these are some of the things. It's back to our sermon. Now, and you could do, you know, you can craft. Dr. Nika saw best and report Biaba. Okay. It's me, my wife or Dampano, and me, Tiaku, and me, Ghana News. I want to click imagine. Say, I've been checking at the end. And I'm a call email him. Because email not truly was saying. He may glance it through, see. And could you believe it's a positive, not me negative?
Positive.
Positive.
I say I am positive now when you say negative.
Negative, yeah.
And the penny and the S.
The power of the mind. And idea why you say one negative for a period of almost 17 years.
The devil is a liar.
Oh yes.
It's who negative then I can't go to what.
Minute actually.
Na ye beto asida for ye na ye bebo eradie dinkuni na wako amaye ekuni jo na ye beto ekuni ejo na ye Asida for dear na ye bebo eradie dinkuni na wako amaye ekuni njom na ye beto.
Eti na onyame a time na so de na so. Onyame time na so no na so.
Hey, negative way who is
yeah. Until we do na Julia.
Positive who say negative.
Yeah. They do we be Julia be am say na doctor na cancel that dey na be no the order ba. And I'm so me check here no negative until I forget it. Eti me some brushing off. Eti me be eti hwa na eti na around by 7 p.m. there about. Eti hwa na bibi sa click me say me kohwe ade ni bi.
Say kohwe negative no keke.
Me hwe de be. Me say bi o chocho bibi kan ho.
I can't bet you are negative trash. And also your email. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, can't bet me go delete. Yeah, I'm call back. And I'm saying here. I feel me positive. The very first time in your life. It's not like no when you miscarriage crowd. I feel na me want to team fifty me say.
I said that so.
I have said that. Na me so no you real.
Oh, you real.
I dey wo bo ho paye why expect wa so daye. Wasunda ye why expect wa shenkom wa so seed
what shenkom go dry bones
oh wa kasa de obeka nyina fasting why ya mem then just one day at the time in your mind when in na adeni the kura we na Mr. Julie I say ade no masan be hwe ni yi na em say onyem also say no asori atena mpa ne so
asori atena se ye
hey
8 years 7 years
afi ye bi nya na aye tears ntimi san email doctor ne back fortunately no mfi ho and am say I don't know trouble me yenye reporter na
and obi di me
and I say yes and am say o china be ba ho ti e call ye no china
ada me pa cho o dey report as ka say positive who say positive no then ade o ti America no akoye test wo Ghana it dey part about Ghana for no
obi dey do dey abre
and they will be
and I say defective equipment
exactly and one of the thoughts about
America I na you feel say
Ghana for mu inferior
bibia enye papa
yeah eti about metrim say so we kwan Ghana for no by now mo etikura
because the makers will be reports kon dey abre
me say we Ghana dey say we dey incompetence there you can eti me say esa no eti na still na no just say anije wo ho but ye nije ni complete but still like catch ne brother na ne brother they are some then Yakupon ye. The few in answer between the brother and the brother.
What test for SIA?
There is no man there, I knew you. But maybe about your channel, Beco Hospital, and Casa could do that. Yes, I call your son running test.
Other way, and I say, once I want some.
We are saying, I start your mom. We are saying all of a sudden, my body friend ram him. Just said, mean to me, so wow. They call you a test for almost on the buy, say positive. Yes, I got told. It's a test, now you're running around the bed. You call her, I got told when you be near Bay with you.
Semi Koto. Ah, Nami, you are ya. Oh, Semi Muni. Name Nanasio. Meka, okay, say uncle Koto na ye na yo say muni na ye na se ye beka oke say no achira man said me match to us once
aha antino Chese na afi baby I don't know say Yakupon afi nyame shock me say I dare say you were like people who were dreaming no so we experience be that we read this Bible verse when the Lord turned our captivity around we were like people who were dreaming say what Bible verse no say happen to what unim afi e some pay so many Bible because sad we will go through we say because they be our dream sad name man ho which means so that you know Bible so dey ache no one who said Diana also. Said also that. And you know the whole thing, no, the whole I don't know. You didn't brother.
In a dream, now you want the dream to continue.
Yeah. The whole thing that's why I say, die.
Oh, gee.
Even now, crying somehow that feeling let me go so. Me recover from that feeling. Even after I also say the whole thing, die be many Bible tiana. At that point, I pen the even any brother Gina ho, my bagana, any brother Gina ho. I say my dream you ma correct ana. Bibia is so all right mommy ana say me okay ana. Oh yes. And now o Christo ni bia be experience say dey ni bi. Sir the Lord turning your captivity around now. I say did I just come through this? Bible say na Israel for far epoko ni mu wie no. Spontaneously they say singing to go. Ade bi onyame be ya amawa. You don't need anybody to encourage you say nyame. It comes to you naturally. You're part of a story. They say me MC, me preach, me then something that you want to talk about because God really shocked you. Or child say or you're real. Now na Bible according to Hebrews 13 verse 8. The same yesterday, today, and forever. Or you nyame also san ewiem also san shebre. Ade na ohun is so impossible now ohun is so distant no. Obetimi one day pe. Na obeye in such a way so onwe ho the style of the bear no onwe ho da say
here obi a help
there be
said your year no uko top doctor
yeah
whose success rate was like really
high
but top doctor no
yeah
nyankopon ni monyam oni obi nche na ni monyam ti no wa ma wa fa eni monyam na akoma top doctor
oh yes
whose success rate is high
oh yeah
wa ma fa eni monyam akoma herbalist
yeah
aka say we herbal medicine from nyame nakasa yese de be ya
yeah
oni obi enche na ni
oh yes nti onyame make sure say or yi bibi and oye ne time a obehu say nya nipa ho de because obai obanyem a enye time a oye stress and that is the time and Juliet was the stress level the highest the perfume and all the drama then that is the time na what you say onyem
almost 17 years
and me call Ghana so the kind of movement any name no if I discover then every name who say you true no and also there its own pressure that started so I bon pay ade ho sa for 17 years the day now of finding out say onyem from that day now hu no another stress has started now anybody to na kra musuru hey ne brother hey when you mum say just say opposite dware kra ye dware no no brother oh yes because now a new level of I am telling you it's legon esro na o no ase o kan ba da so man nsi from esro ho kra ba from keke no so what so
man nsi for
yeah yes aduane ne kra na yɛfa aduane ne mrɛ ne bedroom ne bada no hwɛ nyame adom wo sika pa anti or servants ne like me servants ne nneɛma wo fie hɔ ti afi me servants ne nneɛma nya hu sɛ bi afi bibi kɔ so because said afi all of a sudden no ye protect no if you drivers ne nneɛma nya hu sɛ na madam de akɔ so all of a sudden ni de akɔ so but they almost doing shit am ma ba they who say na all of a sudden they 7 or them all of a sudden na afi de if anything o magina o ma me nkwa na afi me pia na ma pi na bi kwa me ami aunties kra de nneɛma no na Juliet wo he me o hu ya che nti afi me kɔ me convince na obi abisa na he me so we so kɔ ya ade bi na hofuo bi ye program ye obi my excuse ni sa afi do bi na excuse ni ento so then a new level of stress na sha say and then the other higher level stress me say more back America na be wo na say more to na Ghana knowing say so wo Ghana one onya the best of medical care knowing say even immigration wise I feel that we come back to embassy in you have to make a critical decision and then the critical decision is so no more just say
we am sure ba kwa na no
sometimes on a plane to discern stuff ni nyina ya de na no so be that decision and I'm saying say if beba say you be pap because material say United Emirates almost first class let say ifi you say very expensive but more yeah just talk about Dubai also then I no come out kind of cry and I no come go beside no say any joke you're talking about 15,000 that's I said it's like almost first class is more like what's them and to be aha bibia mpaka sia that's why bibia
15,000 here come was
and I was ma kind of cry wa fe na wo ko and I go beside about first class the same you know me share prize no me share the ordeal in here man I'm auntie we have to make a decision and I'm sorry you back to US and also so I will take this decision so no in your mind no say baby ko see I say hey e bon pa ya me nyame ti that day no so ye we do airport to nyina me hu nyina airport after almost 17 years now you to play name no me play name so kitu abi say me pa ko ka che pilot and panjo on to
onya abotre kaka mai onya abotre
to play
yes it was tough now if you be do JFK now because then a plane we do and be yes be also only on person be take chances be ya be do JFK no because you be do Saturday morning no e ho so aduane bi ani na come de no see ade e ma dey we go pass for bi am o because plane mu nyina from here that time plane mu be almost 9 hours only die and ya be do JFK na Saturday morning almost toss nyina aduane bi ani ho na eno ya na mo amene na mo fa na me wura ha say ne hu nyina epopo opemfo pa for the first time 9 hours only die me hu nyina epopo me paduane denden me wura ha na finally me konya say fries o say bibi na eno ya san tena play mu ya san ba Colombo so eno so from eno so kind sa place ni susa it is a turbulence you even feel it more
right
you feel turbulence no more just from New York to Columbus no cry you who crossing from Ghana to New York
because a smaller place no
now finally you be do Columbus we say ha
yeni
your friend brother so try call ne ho popu say ya na no so car motin it from that moment not to the day obewon owo ye dey I can say I no see another level of stress but God was good
who say nyamia wo share sa de na se no wa sha de ba bedu wi
oh yes na test obekọ ne nyama nyina obekọ bibia is almost like perfect ya test we ni ayi sometimes ni agena to ho na ya chese bi o height me ka say emra na ya me that hospital na the whole night mu beti akra na heartbeat chese anaju ni nyina muti na chese but God has been good. And you know God this is to encourage people to know say onyame akwan nyini pa akwan na ade na nipa fa na say wa ware ache ade na nipa fa na say wa ba America ache ade na nipa ka kasa de we ache
the other one you see the share next time because and they are one kwa dey kai because next time bia na kwan bia o hane afre wa ba no asa be kai
yes the next time I be come about immigration
that's also and then I want kwa dey kai
and immigration there no nana ebe boy because they say season here we mu die e da obesaba obesaba
aba kai immigration
aba kai abrabo mu nsam ko America ha abrabo mu
enti no onyame akwan any kwan onyame bie fa so ma me konye adwuma e very important place e wo krom ha na sometimes me kwa adwuma mu na me hwe yetre ho ye big decisions na me say e dae me say nyame me just say God has been good. God has been good. And I have seen say oyo nyame just trust him. Just trust his intelligence, just trust him, say he knows exactly what he's doing. Now at the right time, you know, he will show forth his glory.
Amen.
Amen.
It's about your if you to obey now the two obia sebe opeba onye bi.
The American channel say onko so believe Nyankopon na one day e na dia. One day pe Nyankopon be share ni to me. Simple sir. Yeah because just say yeah. Obi bisa me say abibi special me kai say obi frame me. Also onim or sister bi a wo go through the ma go through no pese me man wes bi me man bi pa everybody sister dem who say nyame wo ho. Na asemo a me ka che na say she should just continue to believe. You should just continue to believe. There's nothing special about mine because I say you do 16.5 years no ye bibi special na meboa bibi special bi anywhere it was just God's time not the baby the other baby and it say ji Nyankopon adi akoso ji Nyankopon adi because when the time is right just nobody can stop it and your man ye anxious wo ho sometimes me me ban animu din me say wow you are just a miracle child you are a miracle child in all no like almost about 10 months now. Only no just the level of intelligence and near man some of it. No one who say just a gift from God.
The level of intelligence.
Oh yes.
It's a gift from God.
Oh yes. Adi obe kana adi obe ye ne di obe wa obi who say that this is a special gift. Oh yes.
Onyankopon asepa say yenya ye elder wa ha say awa ba Canada se die. Bebre na nyame eyema yen. Na eto de bia ye kan krampo no. Ebi wo ha ye ferry ebi wo ha ye suro ebi wo ha na ye hu but ye ka de nyame aya kire yen ya o se ye di otamfo ne so e wo ya enam ye de adanse di
that's right
otamfo ne so enti ne ye momo de se nyame ye bibi ma yen ya ye momo de se betimi aka ne de ahye ne di animonyam ye sister Rhoda pastor den na so be ka e de atwato na den na be ka de atu nkofofo na obi ohwehwe ba na obi owo adanse bi
emi say de kanana de meka ne say ye papa asem ya de brain ne ye sua de bibem enye necessarily say bia awonko a bibi a wonamu bia se mre ne wo mu especially wo krom ha emu odin pa eti no ye be hye nyina ye hu kran say ma ye nsuro yenka yakoma to yeyem na ne wo hwe Israel no ontonko empo na wada so why am a elder somwa 17 years akwantu a wo de peba yem fa ye hu nto awrade so say why am ye papa ya ye de no so obeye
amen
on say kan ni ebusebusa ni mu nsam de na si de na eche pa
oh yes
enso enne Yehowa hye na ni onyam bigiri ye se de wo so na mu bia no awrade ni remfi wo obekai wo ni nyina ne se ye be bata no ho na ye twen no na ye twen ne mre na wa hye enso ye ni onyam ye program yi de ma dance die nie my testimony me dofo se wo so wa dance die bia wo betimi a contact yen Holy Hills na wo de wa dance the weather so person record you person free you
so by in person
so a o ma ya kwan da ho o ma ya sote a betimi arechi emu bia o Facebook ana bibia ana Holy Hills o Facebook a ye beje wa dance no na ye ne adofo nyina hye because adanse die ya ye ka ho asemi ebi ena ye papa be kan yi ebeto gidiem ebeto mi sumi gidiem na ye nyina ahye ye nyina ye hu nkran na aboa ye we Kristo sum no erade nhyira ye nyina
ti nyame ya adoma next week so ye de adanse die foforo ebebrem se wo pese wa dance no so ka o frɛ na ye program no ka wo phone so a e kwan da ho se won timi met na ha directly abetimi aka wo phone so betimi afrɛ ye de what phone so anasa computer so e bia no na wa ka na o de ahye nyame din animonyam eti nyame on hira nyina ase o
say your numbers bia ye pese ye de tudwa se bia o pese o frɛ Holy Hills numbers na bia wo do dance de e famu ba
I know the obetimi dia my
Facebook,
okay.
okay.
I send your Facebook. And I say, obetimi, I want you to send a text with Facebook. Or be a Facebook page, no. If you send a text, that you
Only here Facebook page, you know. You message here,
you be throw back. Now the number to you be throw back so. Like it's here what dancing. Yami in shall be brave.
Na me shira mo.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean shira mo. O ibo adwuma.